It was just perfect timing, not by us, but by God, because people were coming up devastated, dehydrated. We had water, we had Gatorades, we had food, and at that time you couldn't, it was hours, an hour away to get food, so it was an oasis. Just trying to keep up and take care of the people and cook the meals was long, hard, hot hours. It was very, very hot. Right after Katrina, the month of September and October were very hot months. And there was no power, no air, so it was all outside. We were doing everything outside under tents. It was unbelievable. I had been in Kentucky and Indiana, I'd been around tornado sites, and it looked like a tornado had went for miles and miles and miles. On our way in, coming down Minge Avenue to get to where we ended up setting up and cooking, the road, the debris was plowed off the road like we would plow snow off the road. We set up in the middle of Highway 90 the first day, September 14th, the first day people were allowed back. There were houses on the road, people's belongings strewn everywhere. The trees were littered with personal items. It really just had an effect, a definite, just heart-rendering effect on you when you saw everything that people, everything out there, something somebody owned, something somebody worked for. And the beach was littered with water heaters and automobiles, and it was just, it made it easy to work those long hours because I had a nice RV that I could go back into at night, and I knew so many people didn't. There was just no facilities around here to feed the type of numbers of people that wanted to come down here. There were places that, and people, like I said, could even stay in tents. But to load up and come down here in a tent and bring all your cooking equipment and all your food, because you couldn't go around the corner and buy food. It was just, that wasn't available. It was months before the power was back on in a lot of the areas. So by us having the means to cook and then we were donated lots and lots of food. Once we got set up, we were donated lots of food. We had the ability to cook it. I think the greatest lesson that I've learned being down here, or just not necessarily being down here, from the first mission trip I went on, is that God does have a purpose for everyone, and that what we think in this country, especially, being successful is has very little to do with money, and that what's important is fulfilling your life's mission.